Special thanks to Patreon supporter The Green Arrow for making this tutorial possible. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jerick here, and welcome back to part 2 of building the C-17 Globemaster Strategic Airlifter tutorial. In this part we'll be going ahead and continuing off where we left off, building up the layers. We just got done with layer 11, however we do have a small addition to make to it. Now I didn't realize this, but apparently on my original model over there was a void in the wing where it looks like some copy and paste or something went wrong when I was modifying the engines. But basically this section right here, there needs to has a nice flow to connect up over here. So to go ahead and do this, we're going to go ahead and take some polished andesite. We're going to place down 1 and 2 top slabs coming off that stone slab right there. We then want to go ahead and go into this stone block here and place down 2 polished andesite top slabs right there as well. Once that's done, behind those top slabs, we're going to go ahead and place down 1 and 2 stone top slabs and 1 and 2 stone top slabs. We're going to go ahead and also take our stone blocks and place down 1 and 2 stone blocks like that. So looking at it from below here, your wing should look something like this. I'm going to go ahead and go over here to the other side and do the same thing. So again, 2 polished andesite top slabs and 2 polished andesite top slabs. So we have a pattern like that. We're going to go ahead and take some stone top slabs, place down stone top slabs behind those blocks, and then 1 and 2 stone blocks across like that. And basically once you have that done, you have both the leading edges here of the wings set up and established. And that right there will finish off layer 11. And just add that on, and with that complete, you're good to go ahead and move on to our next layer, layer number 12. Alright guys, go ahead and move it into our next layer. We'll be going ahead and move it into layer number 12. For layer 12, to go ahead and get started with here, we'll be going ahead and go into the front of the cockpit. We're going to place down a stone slab. That's going to go ahead and go on top of this light gray stained glass block, or this empty space right here actually. Behind that stone slab, we're going to place down 2 stone blocks back like so. Come off both sides of the first stone block here, we're going to place down a narrow brick stair, followed by a row of 1 and 2 stone stairs back like that. Coming off this side of this stone block, we're going to place down a stone stair like this, and then going back from it, we're going to place down a narrow stone stair, so this turns into a corner stair, and then we have a regular stair like that. After that, we're going to take our stone blocks, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone blocks back like that, followed by a stone slab coming off the side of the 4th block like that. We're then going to go ahead and take some stone stairs. We're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone stairs back like that, followed by a row of 1 and 2 stone brick stairs like so. After that, we're going to place down 2 more stone stairs back, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 stone brick, or sorry, actually stone blocks. It's actually going to be a little bit less, so hang on, let me move this back to where we need to stop it, and I'll get you guys a count. So it's going to be right here, and let me go and double check the count here, and it's going to be 30 or 23 blocks back from the stair. So we're going to go ahead and go from the stone stair, 23 full blocks back like so. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and switch to stone stairs. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone stairs back, followed by a stone corner stair like so. We then want to take our stone brick blocks. We're going to place down 1 and 2 stone brick blocks, and we're going to go ahead and switch back to stone blocks. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29 stone blocks back, followed by a stone slab on the end. On the inside here, next to the stone slab, we're going to place down a stone block like this, and then we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone blocks back. After that, we're going to go ahead and go over an angle here, go to this stone block, place down a stone block on top, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone blocks back. We then want to place down a stone block here on top of this one, so right here, followed by 1 stone block back, stone stair, and then 2 stone slabs coming off the front there of the stair. And once you have that finished there, that'll create your point there for the tail, and that will finish off our fuselage building that we're going to be doing for this layer. Now with that out of the way, we're going to go and start moving into basically the wings here, and it's going to be building off of what we already started. Obviously the wings are going to get a little bit easier as we continue to move through these layers, but you know, we still have about 2 more layers of wing left to do. Anyways, for this to go ahead and get started with, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a diorite wall on the side here of this stone block. We're going to go ahead and go back from that diorite wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yep, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. 18, 19, and 20 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and then take our stone slabs, and we're going to place down 1 and 2 stone slabs back. And just to go ahead and get a count here of these stone blocks, in total we have 20 stone blocks like that. With that finished, we're going to go ahead and go to the second stone block. We're going to go to the other side of it. We're going to place down a stone block like this, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 stone blocks back. We're then going to go ahead and place down a row of 1 and 2 stone brick blocks, stone brick stair, and we're going to go ahead and then place down 2 stone brick slabs like that directly after it. Going ahead and go into the side here, we're going to go ahead and go from the stone block. We're going to take our polished andesite. We're going to place down a polished andesite block like so. Come off the second stone block there. And then going back from it, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we're going to stop at 12 stone blocks. We're then going to place down a stone brick block, followed by a smooth stone block like this, another stone brick block, followed by another smooth stone block, and then we want to place down 1 and 2 smooth stone slabs back, and then a stone brick slab right there to finish that row off. Alright guys, go ahead and continue on. We're going to go ahead and go to the front up here. We're going to go ahead and go back from this polished andesite block, placing down there polished andesite block, come off that first stone block there. After that, we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stone blocks back, followed by a stone brick full block, a smooth stone full block, stone brick full block, smooth stone full block, and then 1 and 2 stone slabs back like that to go and finish it off. Once that's done, going back up here to this polished andesite block, we're going to go to the side of it, place down another block, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 11 blocks, and then a stone brick block, 2 smooth stone full blocks, stone brick full block, and then we're going to go and place down 1, 2, and 3 smooth stone slabs back like that. With that done, going back up to the front here, next to this stone block, we're going to go and place down a polished andesite block like that, coming off the side of it, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 stone blocks back, a stone brick full block, a smooth stone full block, a stone brick slab, and then we're going to go and place down 1, 2, and 3 smooth stone slabs back just like that. Again, going up to the front here, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite block coming off the side of this one right here, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stone blocks back, followed by a stone brick full block, a smooth stone full block, stone brick slab, and then we're going to place down 2 smooth stone slabs back like so. Going up to the front here, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a polished andesite block coming off this one, followed by 1 here to the side, or 1 going back, and then we want to go ahead and then place down 1 block going forward. After that, we're going to go and take our stone blocks. We're going to place down 1 and 2 stone blocks, followed by a stone slab. Okay, so one quick adjustment here. We're actually going to be going ahead and swapping this polished andesite full block out here for a stone slab, and then we're going to go ahead, for a polished andesite slab, and then we're going to switch the full block out behind it for a polished andesite full block. We're going to go ahead and switch this polished andesite full block to a stone block, and this stone block right here to a stone slab. So you have 2 stone slabs, 2 stone blocks, and then there's going to be 3 polished andesite blocks going back like that. So my bad on that mistake there. Just go ahead and make that simple little adjustment, and we are good to go and continue. From this point here, we're going to go and take our stone blocks. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back. We're going to place down a stone brick full block, followed by a smooth stone full block, stone brick slab, and then we want to place down 1 and 2 smooth stone slabs like that going back. After that's done, we're going to go ahead and go back up here to the front. We're going to go ahead and go to the side of this polished andesite block here. We're going to go ahead and place down a stone slab coming off of it, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks going back, a stone brick full block, and then we want to go ahead and take our stone slabs and place down 1 and 2 stone slabs back, followed by a stone brick slab like that. Once that's done, again, going up to the front here, we're going to place down a stone slab coming off the side here of that one as well. And then behind it, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and actually 10 stone blocks back, followed by a row of 1, 2, and 3 of stone brick slabs. With that finished there, we're going to go ahead and continue on to the front here. We're going to place down a stone brick slab on top of that stone brick top slab. Going back from it, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick slab, followed by 2 smooth stone slabs like that going back. With that finished there, we're going to go ahead and go back up to the front here again, a stone slab on top of this slab here, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back. Actually, sorry, my bad, it's going to be 1 less, so it's going to be 8 stone blocks, followed by a stone slab, a stone, or a second stone slab, and then a stone brick slab, and then a stone slab like so. Our next row here, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone slab on top of this top slab here. We're going to go ahead and go back from it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 blocks back. We're going to go ahead and place down a row of 2 again of stone slabs, and a stone brick slab, and then a stone slab like so. Again, going up to the front here, again, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite slab on top of this one right here. And we want to go ahead and then place down a second polished andesite slab that goes back like so. Once that's done, behind the second polished andesite slab, we're going to take our stone blocks. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone blocks back. We then want to take our stone slabs, and we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 of stone slabs back like that. Again, going back up here to the front, we're going to place down a stone slab that's going to be going back next to the stone block, so just like this. And then we're going to take our stone blocks and go back 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back, followed by our stone slabs, which is going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone slabs back just like that. Again, going up to the front here, next to this polished andesite slab, we're going to place down a second one next to it. And we want to go ahead and then go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone slabs back. After that, going next to this slab here, we're going to place down another polished andesite slab here to the side, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and actually 6 stone slabs back. Again, going next to this polished andesite slab, we're going to place down a second slab next to it. And this time we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone slabs. After that, we're going to go ahead and go up, coming off this second slab, or this first stone slab here, we're going to place down a stone slab coming off of it, followed by 1, 2, and 3 back, so you have a row of 4 there. And then we just want to go ahead and go to the middle 2 slabs here. We're going to place down 2 stone slabs coming off the middle 2 ones, just like that. And once you have that done, you're going to have your wing set up and good to go, or at least for this section. We also want to go ahead and go to the outside here, and we are going to build up our wing a little bit more here on the edge. So for this, real simple, something actually I forgot to do in the previous layer was actually do it, so we're going to go and knock that out while we're at it. We want to go and go to these stone brick walls. We're going to place down one more stone brick wall up like that on both sides. We then want to go ahead and place down a stone brick stair like this, or sorry, a stone stair like this, followed by a stone stair behind it, so you get something that looks like that. After that's done, we're going to go ahead and take a light gray banner, and we're going to place it down on the wall here like that to the side. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and go up and out to the side with our stone brick walls, so 2 out like that to the side. And we then want to go ahead and place down a stone block coming off the front wall just like that. And on the inside here, next to this stone brick wall, we're going to place down a light gray banner as well. And I'm going to go and just double check here to make sure I did that correct. And actually that stone block I mentioned is actually going to be an upside down stair. So it's going to look like that. And that's what it looks like from the side there, and that's what it looks like in general. Here's a bit of an overview of what we should have so far for this layer. Take what we did over here on the right side, obviously flip it over to the left side like we've been doing. And with that all complete, that is going to wrap up layer number 12. And with that, let's go ahead and move into layer 13. Alright guys, before we go ahead and continue on to the next layer, one thing I forgot to mention quite a few layers ago was how to actually make this little basically aircraft U.S. insignia here. So it's really simple, really straightforward. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a loom, and we're going to go into the loom. We're going to start off by placing down a black banner in the loom and some light gray dye. We're going to go ahead and do the line through the middle, grab our banner, we're going to put it back in. We're then going to go ahead and do a line across the top there, and also a line across the bottom. And just like that, we get a banner here with 2 black stripes. We're going to go ahead and go back into our loom, and we want to go ahead and place down a light gray banner in our loom. Now for this, we're going to go ahead and take our black dye, we're going to put it in the loom like so. We're going to go and do a line of black dye across the top, a line of black dye across the bottom, and we're going to go and split the banner in half with dye to the right side like so. Once that's done, we can go ahead and switch our dye to light gray, and we're going to go and place down light gray in the top right corner and also the bottom right corner. So we get a banner that looks like that. We're going to go and then go back into our loom, and we're going to go and do the same thing, just opposite. So we're going to go and do our line across the top here, line across the bottom, and we want to go and then do the banner split in half over here on the left side. We're going to grab our banner, switch our dye, and we're going to do light gray dye in the top left and the bottom left corner. And we're going to go ahead and have our banners that we need to build on the side here. We're going to go to the line here of birch stairs. We're going to go and go to the 4 stone stairs after. We're going to place down the banner with the lines, this banner, followed by this banner, and then the line with the lines, or the banner with the lines there. And you have your little insignia there on the side of the aircraft. It's nothing too fancy, but it does a nice little representation of what we're trying to go for there, so that fits really nicely there. And obviously you're going to be doing the same thing on the other side as well. So just make sure to transfer that on both sides. And once you have that all complete, that's it for the banners. You can go and move on to your next layer, layer 13. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into our next layer, we'll be going ahead and moving into layer number 13. For layer 13, to go ahead and get started with, we'll be going ahead and going to the front of the aircraft here. On top of this stone block, we're going to place down an iron trap door, followed by a stone slab, a birchwood stair, a stone brick wall, and a polished andesite full block. We then want to go ahead and place down a long row of stone blocks that in total is going to go ahead and go all the way to our tail here. So we're going to take our stone blocks and we're going to be placing them down all the way to our tail. And I'll get you guys a exact count here in a sec. But yeah, so it's just going to go all the way back here, all the way like this. And we're going to go ahead and get a count here for how many stone blocks this is in total. So in total, this is going to be 82 stone blocks, going back from this polished andesite block all the way back here, all the way back to this point, to the tail. We're going to go ahead and then place down a a stone stair on the end and a stone slab. So it should look like that on the rear there, like so. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and go back up to the front and start working our way out to the side. We're going to go ahead and place down an iron trap door to the side of this stone slab, and we then want to go ahead and place down a birchwood slab on the side of that birchwood stair. Going back from it, coming off this stone brick wall, we're going to place down a stone block, and we want to go and also go beneath the stone brick wall here, and we'll be going ahead and placing down a black concrete block in its place, or underneath here, to fill that space in. So looking at it from above here, it looks just like that. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone block going back from the stair. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, and 81 stone blocks back, followed by a stone stair like this. Stone stair coming off it, so that stair turns into a corner stair, then you have your regular stair here, and then a stone slab coming off that stair, like so for the back there. And we're just going to be filling this in solid. This whole middle 3 spaces does not need to be completely filled in, but we're going to go and fill it in anyway, because there are parts of the fuselage that are exposed and need it, so it's just easier to fill it in all the way across there. Anyways, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and then go to the side of this birch wood slab. We're going to place down an iron trapdoor. Going ahead and going back from the iron trapdoor, we're going to place down a second iron trapdoor, followed by a stone slab. We then want to go ahead and place down a row of 2 of stone stairs, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone slabs. We're going to go ahead and then place down another row of 2 of stone stairs, so 1 and 2. Alright guys, so going ahead and going back from these stone stairs, we're going to be going ahead and going and placing down a row of 18 of stone blocks. We're going to go ahead and then switch to stone slabs, and we want to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 stone slabs, followed by a row of 1 stone stair like this, and then 1 stone corner stair coming off that stair like so. We're then going to go ahead and take our stone brick blocks. We're going to place down 1 and 2 stone brick blocks back, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32 stone blocks back, and then a stone slab there on the very end there, just like that. Once that's done, we want to go ahead and also go to, we'll go ahead and start off on the back here. It'll be a little bit easier. We're going to go ahead and go to the third stone block right here. We're going to place down a stone slab on top of it. After that, we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone stair. And then we want to go ahead and then take our stone blocks, and we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone blocks like that going forward. We're going to go and switch to stone stairs, and we're going to place down a row of 4 stone stairs, 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone stairs. And then we're going to take our stone slabs, and we're going to place down a row of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And actually, sorry, it's going to be 8 going forward. So row of 8 there along the side there. And we have our back set up there, and pretty much our fuselage good to go. We're going to start getting into the wings now. So for this, to go ahead and get started, we're going to take a andesite wall, and coming off this first stone block here, we're going to place down an andesite wall. Going back from it, we're going to place down a stone block, and we then want to go ahead and place down a chiseled stone block right after it. We're going to take our stone blocks, we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 stone blocks back, and then we're going to go and then take our stone slabs, and we're going to go and go back 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone slabs. Sorry, my bad, just 3 stone slabs back from that point. Once that's done, we're going to go and go back up to the front here. We're going to go and place down a stone slab coming off the side of this stone block, followed by a stone block directly behind it, and then we're going to go and go count back from the stone block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 stone blocks back, and then we're going to go ahead and then place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4 stone slabs back, just like that. And here's how our wings should look so far, or basically the side coming off the fuselage. And let's go and continue on. Alright guys, going ahead and continuing on, we're going to go ahead and start off by going ahead and going off of this stone block, place it down a stone slab, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 stone blocks back, and then we want to go ahead and then place down a stone slab, followed by 1 and 2 stone brick slabs, like that going back. Once that's done, going ahead and going up to the front here, we're going to go and go to the side of the stone block, place down a stone slab, and a stone block behind it, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone blocks, giving you a total of 9 stone blocks here. And then we want to go ahead and just place down 2 stone slabs back, and then a stone brick slab, like so. Our next row, going to the side here, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite slab. So we're actually going to go ahead and swap this stone slab out for a polished andesite slab, and then we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite slab coming off the side of the stone block. Going back from that, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone blocks back, and then 1, 2, and 3 stone slabs back, and then a stone brick slab here on the end there. Once that's done, again going up to the front here next to this polished andesite slab, we're going to place down a second one next to it, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone blocks along the side there. We're going to go ahead and then place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone slabs back. Again, going up to the front here, next to this stone block, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite slab coming off the side of it. And this stone block is actually going to be a stone slab. So we're going to go and kind of convert that there to a stone slab. Anyways, back from this polished andesite slab, we're going to place down a stone slab, followed by 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks. We then want to take our stone slabs and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone slabs back. Once that's done, again going out to the side here, we're going to go ahead and go to this space. We're going to go ahead and place down a stone slab above this space right here, so come off this side of that stone slab there. And we want to go ahead and then place down a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone slabs back like that, so you have a total of 8 here along the side. Once that's done, we're going to go to the second slab, place down a stone slab next to it, and then go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone slabs back. So you have a row of 6. We're going to go out to the side here of the second one, place down a stone slab, and go back 1, 2, 3, so you have a row of 4, just like that along the side there. And once you have that done, you're going to take obviously what we did over here on the right side, flip it over to the left side, and you'll have that set up. Actually, one thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go extend this out to the side here. So we're actually going to go off this slab, place down one more slab out, and then we want to go and place down a row of 3 out to the side there like that. And yeah, that's how we want it. So here's a bit of an overview of what it looks like from above. Try to give you a little bit of an angle here because the slabs like to blend together a little bit, all being the same material. Here's a few different angles. Hopefully those help out if you are a little stuck there. But yeah, that's it for those wings. The wings are pretty much done. We just have to obviously build the winglet for this layer, but also we just have like a little bit of a top portion there. So we are definitely close and almost done with the wings, which is a good sign. Once we get those out of the way, those things are done. And we don't have to worry about those anymore, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. So anyways, we do have one last bit to do, and that's going to be this little winglet on the side here. For this, real simple, we're going to go on top of the stair, place down a stone stair on top of it, and then we're just going to go back with 2 stone blocks. And we then want to go and just place down a light gray banner on the side of the stone block toward the inside here, helping cover up or make a little bit of a better connection between those stone brick walls. Anyways, that's it for the winglet there. To obviously take the same design, flip it over to the other side, and once you have that all complete, you're really starting to see some shape take place with the C-17. And starting to look pretty good. Anyways, that's it for layer 13. Let's go ahead and move on to layer 14. Alright guys, moved into our next layer, we have layer number 14. For layer 14, we're actually going to get the top of the fuselage pretty much complete, and our flow starting to go ahead and get into the tail. So we're definitely getting close. Still, a bit to go with, the tail and all that stuff left to do, but once we get the top of the fuselage on here, we're done with the fuselage, so that's going to be awesome. But anyways, for us to go ahead and get started with this layer, we're going to go ahead and start off by placing down a polished andesite slab on top of this polished andesite block. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone slab, followed by a stone stair. We're going to go ahead and then place down 2 stone slabs back, followed by 2 iron trapdoors. We're then going to place down a piece of snow like this, and then followed by 2 pieces of snow up like that. We're going to go ahead and place down a piece of snow again, 2 iron trapdoors, 2 pieces of snow upward, and then we're going to place down 1 and 2 stone slabs, stone stair, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone blocks, 2 stone slabs, 4 iron trapdoors, 3 quartz slabs, and make sure they're smooth quartz. We're going to go and skip 2 spaces, place a stone button on your 3rd space. So again, you can see 2 blocks of space right here. We're going to skip a block of space, place down an iron trapdoor, followed by 2 snow pieces on top of each other, 2 iron trapdoors, an andesite wall, 2 iron trapdoors, 2 stone slabs, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and actually 6 snow pieces stacked on top of each other like that, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone slabs, then a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26 stone blocks back. Let me go ahead and double check my count to make sure I didn't mess anything up. And it's 26 stone blocks back. We then just want to place down 4 stone brick blocks on the end here, like so. And that's going to do it there for your center line of the aircraft. Let's go ahead and move out to our sides now. We're going to go ahead and then go to the sides here, placing down a dark oak wood button like this, followed by 2 stone half slabs going back. We're going to go ahead and then place down 2 iron trapdoors, followed by 1, 2, and 3 stone buttons. We're going to then place down a piece of snow, followed by 2 stone buttons, 2 dark oak wood buttons, and then 2 iron trapdoors back like that. After that, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 of stone slabs going back, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone blocks going back, and then 2 stone slabs after that. We're going to go and then place down 3 iron trapdoors going back, followed by 1 and 2, I believe. Yeah, 2 snow pieces on top of each other, so just like that. We're going to go and switch back to our dark oak wood buttons. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dark oak wood buttons back, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 iron trapdoors. And then we also want to go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 stone slabs back. We're going to go ahead and then place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone stairs, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 stone blocks back, and then 1, 2, and 3 stone stairs, followed by 1 and 2 stone slabs like that to go and wrap off the rear there. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and focus in on the rear here. Coming off this stone stair to the side, we're going to place down a stone slab, followed by 1 and 2 stone slabs going back. We're then going to go ahead and take our stone slabs and actually continue. So we have 3 so far. We're going to go and place down 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stone slabs back, followed by 2 stone stairs. Then a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone blocks. Then 1, 2 stone stairs, and then a stone corner stair. And then we just want to place down 1, 2, and yeah, just 2 stone slabs going back like that. And that right there is going to do it there for the back section. It's kind of portion that starts to kind of bend upward for the fuselage there for the tail. Anyways, once that's all done, that's kind of it there for the center of the fuselage, all that stuff. We're going to go and start working our way out to the sides. So focusing in now on our wings, we're going to go ahead and go to this stone slab. We're going to place down an iron trapdoor to the side, followed by a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone slabs back. We then want to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone blocks back, followed by a stone stair, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone slabs back after that. Once that's finished there, we're going to go ahead and go to the side of this stone slab up here near the front. We're going to place down a stone slab like this, followed by 1 and 2 stone slabs back, 2 stone stairs, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone slabs back, just like that. Once that's done there, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a dark oak wood button, and on top of this chiseled stone brick block, we're going to go and place down a dark oak wood button on top of it. We then want to go ahead and go back into the side of the second stone slab here. We're going to place down a stone slab to the side here, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone slabs back. Once that's done, we're going to go to the side of the second stone slab here again, place down a stone slab to the side, followed by 1, 2, 3, and 4 back. And then again, going out to the side here of the second one, just place down a stone slab, followed by 1 and 2 back, so you have a row of 3 there, just like that. And looking at it from above, you should have something that looks just like this here for the top portion of the wings, where those all connect up to and all that fun stuff. And that will do it there for the fuselage and our wings. And to go ahead and finish off or almost finish off our winglets, we're just going to go ahead and grab 2 stone blocks and go to the top here of these 2 stone blocks and place down 2 more stone blocks on top of them. And with that all complete, that is going to wrap up layer number 14. And with that, we're going to go ahead and move into our next layer, layer number 15. Alright guys, go ahead and move it into layer 15. Layer 15 is going to be the last layer before we go ahead and do the pretty much whole tail. So going to knock out pretty much a good amount of layers going all the way up it and all that. So for us to go ahead and get started for this, we're going to be going ahead and going to the back. Everything in the front here is done and we no longer have to worry about any of it. So we're just going to go ahead and go straight to the back section here, and we're going to go ahead and go to the section here of stone full blocks going down the middle. We're going to go ahead and go to the fourth stone full block here. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, this is the 4th block, and we're going to place down an end rod on top of it. We then want to go and skip a space of 2, so 1, 2, and then on the 3rd block here, we're going to place down another end rod going upwards. After that, we're going to place down a row of 4 of iron trapdoors back, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone slabs. We then want to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 stone blocks. I'm going to go and double check my count here. And yep, it is 11 stone blocks. We're then going to place down a stone brick full block, followed by 2 smooth stone slab full blocks, and then a stone brick upside down stair here on the end. And on the sides of these 2 smooth stone full blocks, we're going to place down 2 stone buttons like that all on the side there. Going ahead and going to the sides, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves dark oak wood buttons, and starting off on this first stone block here, we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 dark oak with buttons going back, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 iron trap doors back. Once that's done, we're going to take our stone slabs. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone slabs back, just like that, to go ahead and finish it off. And basically just like that, you have your tail set up and ready for us to go for it. And the last thing we need to do for this layer is we're just going to be going ahead and going out to our winglets, and we're going to go ahead and finish these off. Real simple for these. We're just going to place down a stone block on top of this one here, and then a stone stair on top of the stone block forward of it. And just like that, you have your winglets designed there, and they're going to be on both sides, obviously, just like that. And you can see here you have your wings finally completely done, and our fuselage is done. And now we're just going to be focusing in on building up the tail. So with that, let's go ahead and move into a good chunk of layers, which is going to be building up this tail going upwards like so. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into our next set of layers. We have layers 16 through 32. Quite a bit of layers, that's for sure, but we're going to be going ahead and knocking out pretty much this whole section here of the tail. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, first thing we're going to do is we want to go ahead and go back to the second stone block here. So the second one here, and then we're going to place down a, or we're going to go ahead and go back from the stone block, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So give you a row of 11. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick block, followed by 1, or it's actually going to be a stone brick block here. So this right here in total is going to be a row of 10 stone blocks. We're then going to place down a row of 1, 2, and 3. Smooth stone full blocks like this, and a stone button here on both sides of the first one. Going ahead and going up to our next layer, we're going to place down a stone stair on the front here, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 stone blocks back. We're going to go and then place down a stone brick block like this, and then we're going to go ahead and place down 1 and 2 smooth stone slabs like that, and then a stone brick upside down stair here on the end. Once that's done, our next row up, we're going to go and go up from the stone block, place down a stone block here, go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to stop at 9. And then we're going to place down a stone block on top of this one. We're going to go ahead and go back with a row of 3 of smooth stone blocks, and then on the smooth stone block here, the first one we're going to place down a stone button on both sides. Going ahead and going up to our next row, we're going to place down another stone stair up like this. On top of that one, we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 stone blocks back. We're going to go and then place down a stone brick block, followed by 1 and 2 smooth stone blocks, and then a stone brick upside down stair like this. Yeah, just like that. Our next row going up, we're going to go ahead and place down another stone block on top of this one, followed by a stone stair, or just a stone block for right now. Going back from the stone block, we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stone blocks back, stone brick block, and then 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back like that, and then a stone button here on both sides of the first block. After that, going ahead and go on top of this block here, we're going to place down a stone stair, and then we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 stone blocks back, and then we just want to go ahead and place down a stone brick block, followed by 2 smooth stone full blocks, and then a stone brick upside down stair like that on the end. Once that's done, going ahead and going up to our next row here, we're going to place down a stone block like this, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 blocks back, followed by a stone brick block, a row of 3 smooth stone blocks like this, and then a stone button here on both sides of that first block there. Now once we have that done, you also have the option here of going ahead and doing the tail number. Now again, just like the first part of this tutorial, I'm linking a link to the tutorial down in the description that will take you to show you guys how to make the banners with numbers and all that stuff. Really helpful in terms of basically adding, or basically, you know, building these numbers and all that stuff. And actually, I think that's on our next row up. So we're actually going to go ahead and hold off on that just a sec there. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. But we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone stair on top of this stone block. And we're going to go ahead and go back from the stone stair 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick block, followed by 1, 2, and 2 stone slab blocks, and then we're going to place down a stone brick upside down stair coming off the end there. After that's done, we're going to go ahead and go up to our next row up top, stone block, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back like this. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick full block, like so, followed by a row of 3 of stone slab full blocks and a stone button on both sides of this first block, like so. Once that's done, we can go ahead and go to our third block here, and we can go ahead and do our serial number on, or our tail number here for the aircraft. For me, I'm just doing 10021. You can go ahead and choose whatever numbers you want. If you refer back to the tutorial in the description, it'll take you and show you how to do the numbered and lettered banners, so you can do whatever serial number you guys want. But again, same thing over here, 110021. And obviously you can do whatever you want. Don't feel like you have to do what I'm doing. Anyways, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone stair on top of this stone block here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. This line right here is something you can also choose to do or not to do, or change your own colors, do whatever you guys want. But usually each base has their own kind of tail marking for each one of these huge cargo aircraft. This one is based off of Charleston Air Force Base's coloring. So that's what we're doing here. You can go and do red, you can do green, whatever color your base is or whatever, you can do whatever you want. But for me, I'm just going to be copying what I did over here. So that involves taking yellow concrete, and we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 yellow concrete blocks. But going back, we're then going to go ahead and grab ourselves a blue concrete block, and we're going to place down 2 blue concrete blocks back, followed by a yellow concrete block, and then after a yellow concrete block, a birchwood upside down stair. We're going to go ahead and go to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th yellow concrete blocks, and we're going to place down dark oak with buttons, and we're also going to go ahead and skip a space and then place down a dark oak with button over there. And we're going to go ahead and just do the same thing over here as well. And if you obviously want to do something different, you guys can easily go ahead and do so. One thing also is to go ahead and grab a item frame, and we want to go ahead and grab a nether star. So right here, and we're going to go ahead and go to the blue concrete block here, the first one, and we're going to place down an item frame with another star in it. And again, that's for that tail marking there. You can go ahead and choose whatever you guys want, do your own little thing, but that's what we're going to be doing for this aircraft in this tutorial. Anyways, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone block on top of this yellow concrete block, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick block, followed by a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back. And then we just want to go ahead and grab ourselves a stone button and place it down both sides of this first stone slab full block. Going up to our next layer, we're going to go ahead and place down a stone block on top of the second one here. We're going to go ahead and go back from that block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stone blocks back like that. Actually, sorry, 9. And then we're going to go ahead and place down 1, 2, and we're going to place down a stone brick block, and then 2 stone slab full blocks, and then a stone brick upside down stair there on the end, like so. Once that's done, going up to our next row, we're going to place down a stone stair on top of this stone block here. Going back from it, we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks going back. We're going to place down a stone brick block like this on top of this one, followed by 1 and 2 stone slab full blocks, 3 stone slab full blocks, and a stone button on both sides of this first block like this on both sides. Now also, we can go ahead and take some banners here. AMC, which stands for Air Mobility Command, which is the command that a lot of these cargo aircraft do belong to. It's kind of the logistical MAGCOM of the Air Force. So to go ahead and do this, real simply, you will make banners AMC for the tail here, and you're going to go ahead and just place them down on the 4th from last stone block right here. You're going to place down A, M, and C, just like that. So we have 3 blocks right here, and then we have 3 blocks going this way. And we're just going to go ahead and go over here and do the same exact thing. So A, M, C, just like that. And you have basically your MAGCOM there on the tail. You can also do ATC or really whatever. You can do some research on that. But yeah, we're just going to be doing AMC, as it's what most of these aircraft belong to. Anyways, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and go to this stone block here. We're going to place down a stone block on top of it, and we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and then grab ourselves some TNT. Make sure TNT is turned off. And we're going to go and place down 3 TNT blocks like that going across there. We then want to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 of stone blocks, followed by a stone brick block, 2 smooth stone full blocks, and then a stone brick upside down stair here on the end with, yeah, that's going to finish that off. Then going up to our next layer, we're going to place down a stone stair on top there, followed by 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a blue concrete block, and on both sides of the blue concrete block, we're going to be placing down a stone button on both sides. Be careful not to press it. And then we're going to go ahead and place down 2 TNT blocks coming off of it like so. We then want to place down a row of 3 of stone blocks going back, followed by a stone brick block, and then we're going to place down 1 and 2 and 3 smooth stone full blocks like this. And then a stone button on both sides of this first one right here. Going up to our next row, we're going to place down a stone block on top of this one, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back. We're going to place down a stone brick block, followed by 1 and 2 smooth stone blocks, and then a stone brick upside down stair like that coming off the end there. Last row for this section of layers, we're going to go and place down a stone stair on top of that stone block, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stone blocks back. We're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick block, followed by 1, 2, and 3 smooth stone full blocks, and then a stone button here on both sides of that first block there, like that for the tail. And once you have that all complete, that is going to wrap up our tail design here for the rear of the aircraft. And with that, we're going to be going ahead and now moving into going ahead and putting the top portion on this, basically the wing there, the horizontal stabilizers and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and move into that. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into our next layer, we have layer number 33. For layer 33, to go ahead and get started with here, we're going to be placing down a stone block on top of this one right here, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone blocks back. We're then going to place down 3 stone brick full blocks, stone brick upside down stair, and stone top slab coming off that stone brick upside down stair. Now for the the horizontal stabilizers, we're going to go ahead and go to the 4th stone block here. We're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 stone top slabs coming off of it to the side. Going ahead and go into our next stone block back, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our next row, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next row, going to be a row of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Next row, a row of 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Once that's done, we're going to take our stone brick top slabs. We're going to go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone brick top slabs. And we're going to go ahead and switch back to our stone slabs. We're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone top slabs out to the side. After that, we're going to take our smooth stone slabs. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, and 4, followed by 2 stone brick slabs, 1, 2. And then we want to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 stone top slabs out to the side. Our next row here, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 6 of stone top slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5 stone brick top slabs. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone top slabs out to the side there like so. Our next row here, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 stone top slabs along the side there like that, followed by a stone brick top slab. And then we're going to go ahead and take our stone brick top slabs, and after that we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 3 out. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 stone brick top slabs out to the side there like so. And we then want to go ahead and take our stone top slabs, and we're just going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 out to the side there like so. For our next row here, we're going to go ahead and go to our 5th stone top slab here. We're going to place down top slab going back from it, followed by a second one over. And then we're going to go ahead and place down 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone top slabs over, followed by a stone brick top slab going back. And then we want to go ahead and place down a row of 3 of stone top slabs. So 1, 2, 3. And after that, we're going to place down a row of 4 of stone brick top slabs. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, followed by 2 stone top slabs to bring us out to the tip there of the stabilizer. After that's done, we're going to go ahead and go to this stone top slab here. We're going to go ahead and go back from it with a stone top slab like that. And we want to go ahead and then place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone top slabs over. And then we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 3 out to the side. So it's going to go ahead and be a row 3 of stone brick top slabs. So 1, 2. I guess I just realized a slight mistake, real easy to fix. We're going to go ahead and actually, this row right here is actually going to be a row of 4 of stone top slabs. So we're going to extend this 1 out to the side here. And then we want to go ahead and extend this by 1. And then we're going to extend the tip here by 1 and a stone brick top slab like that. So this is what our wing should look like from here. So pretty straightforward fix, nothing too crazy, luckily. And then our last thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go off of this stone top slab here, and then go ahead and place down 1, 2, 3 out to the side there. Save a row of 4 there on the tip of the wing. And once that's done, you're going to go ahead and obviously take the same thing, flip it over to the other side, and you'll have the start here of our horizontal stabilizers. Anyways, that's it for layer number 33. With that, let's move into layer number 34. Alright guys, moving on to our next layer, we have layer 34. For layer 34, to go ahead and get started with here, we're going to place down a stone stair on top of the stone block, and then going back from the stone stair, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 stone blocks back like that, so it ends on top of the stone top side. With that done, going to both sides of the second stone block, we're going to place down a stone stair, followed by a second stone stair to the side, and then a stone corner stair coming off that like so. Our next block back, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 1, 2, 3 stone blocks, going back like this, and then we're going to go ahead and place down a stone stair like this, and then a stone stair coming off it. So you have a corner stair and a regular stair just like that. Once that's finished there, we're going to go ahead and go to our next row. We're going to take our stone blocks, go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone blocks to the side, a stone stair like this, and one coming off it, so you have a corner stair and a regular stair just like that. After that's done, our next row here, we're going to take our stone, place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone blocks like this to the side, stone stair, stair coming off it, so you have a corner stair and a regular stair just like that. Once that's done, we're going to place down 2 stone half slabs, followed by a row of 6 of stone blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 out to the side there, and we're going to go ahead and swap this stair, or this corner stair out right here, for a full block, and this stair right here is going to be a half slab. So go ahead and make that simple change there, and my bad on that. Anyways, coming off of this row 6 here of stone blocks, we're going to place down 1, 2, and 3 stone half slabs out to the side. For our next row here, we're going to place down a row of 5 of stone slabs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we then want to go and take our stone blocks, place down 1 and 2 stone blocks, followed by a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone slabs out to the side. Our next row, we're going to go and take our stone brick slabs. We're going to place down 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone brick slabs like that, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 stone slabs out to the side there. Our next row, on top of these 2 smooth stone top slabs, we're going to place down 2 smooth stone slabs, and then we want to place down 2 stone brick slabs to the side there like so. After that, we're going to take our stone slabs, place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stone slabs like that to the side. And then we want to go ahead and go to this stone brick top slab here. We're going to place down a stone brick top slab on top of it, followed by 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the side. And then we want to go ahead and just place down a row of what is going to be 1, 2, and 3 stone slabs directly after that. Once that's done, going ahead and going back off this stone slab, we're going to place down a stone slab like this, followed by 1 and 2 stone slabs like that, so you have a row of 3 there to finish that off on the end there. Anyways, that right there is going to finish off layer number 34. With that, let's go ahead and move into layers 35 and 36. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into layers 35 and 36. For these layers to go ahead and get started with, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a stone block on top of this one right here. We're going to have in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stone blocks going back, followed by a stone stair, and then 1, 2, and 3 stone slabs like that going back after the stair. Once that's done, on top of the first 4 stone blocks, we're going to place down 4 stone slabs like that on top to go ahead and complete the top there of the tail. And once you have that all complete, that is going to wrap up my design for the in-flight C-17 Globemaster 3. We're going to go ahead and now move into the different add-ons, which are going to be the opened cargo ramp in the back, and also the ability to have this aircraft landed if you do want to have this on your air base or something landed and being loaded up or something like that. So you will have those 2 options. I'm going to go ahead and put timestamps in the video description that will take you to each part. So if you're wanting to just build the ramp down, or if you just want to build it landed, you'll have those 2 options available to you. So check the description for those timestamps. Anyways, let's go ahead and move into the first part we're going to do, which is going to be the landing ramp. Alright guys, moving on to our next part of the tutorial, we'll be covering how to build the landing ramp. Now this landing ramp can be applied on both the in-flight and landed version. It kind of depends on what you guys are going for your build. The in-flight version, you have the landing ramp deployed for maybe paratroopers jumping out the back or a paradrop or something of that sort. But I feel like most of you guys are going to probably want to have this landed with the loading ramp down, maybe some cargo being loaded into the aircraft, who knows. But I want to basically just mention that so that you do know you can put this on the in-flight version as well if you really want to. Like I said, we're going to be building this on the landed version, just because I feel like most of you guys are going to be building it landed with the ramp down, and also due to the fact that it's just a little bit easier. So that's what we're going to go ahead and go with, and it should be pretty straightforward and simple. Anyways, for us to go ahead and build this, I made it real simple in the design. All we need to do here is go to the bottom of the fuselage, and we're just going to be deleting all these polished andesite blocks. So we're going to just go ahead and start from the front up here. We're not going to delete the stone brick. We're going to leave the stone brick alone. But all these polished andesite blocks and slabs and all that, we're going to go ahead and just completely delete from the inside here. I'm going to go ahead and do this all real quick, and I'll show you guys the final product. Alright guys, and once we have the back opened up like so, you can see we have this big void into the aircraft, and obviously it's good for us to go ahead and build the ramp basically from this point here. Now what we're going to do to start off with is we're going to be going ahead and go into this row of stone brick top slabs here. We're going to go ahead and place down a nether brick slab, stone brick slab, nether brick slab, stone brick slab, and a nether brick slab like that. And definitely keep that in mind because we're going to be going ahead and using this for the kind of remainder of building this ramp, this kind of alternating pattern all the way down. Now once this is finished here, we're going to be going ahead and go into the bottom here, and we're going to go ahead and place down a upside down stone stair that's going to be coming off these 5 stone brick upside down stairs just like that. Once that's all finished there, we're going to go ahead and then place down a nether brick stair, stone brick stair, nether brick stair, stone brick stair, and a nether brick stair like that. For the spaces up here, we're going to go ahead and go to the stone upside down stairs, and we'll be going ahead and placing down black carpet on the ones that kind of continue that black color of the nether brick like this, and then we're going to go and place down rails on the stone blocks like that for that textured look. Now on the bottom of these stairs, we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 5 of stone top slabs across like that, and these stone stairs we're actually going to swap out for stone full blocks. So just like that, and that will flow a little bit better to connect up to the fuselage there. And then we just want to go ahead and, of course, place our rails and black carpet back like that. So pretty simple, straightforward. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and then place down a stone brick slab coming off those stone brick stairs, and a nether brick slab coming off the nether brick stairs. And a row of 5 of stone top slabs across the bottom of them, like so. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and drop down to a row of 5 of stone full blocks, going all the way across again. And then on top of these blocks, again, in line with our nether brick, black carpet. And just like we did before, rails here on the sides. Once that's finished, we're going to go ahead and real quickly grab ourselves some stone brick walls, and on the sides of these stone blocks we're going to place down a stone brick rail on both sides, and those will be our markers here for making the kind of cables here that kind of raise and lower the ramp. Once that's done, coming off these stone blocks in line with our nether brick stairs, and stone brick stairs in the middle there, we're also going to be going ahead and placing down a row of 5 of stone top slabs across the bottom of them like so. After that, coming off the stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs, nether brick slabs off the nether brick stairs, and a row of stone top slabs underneath those blocks just like that. Once that's done there, we're going to go ahead and then place down a row of 5 of stone upside down stairs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stone upside down stairs across, nether brick slab, in line with those nether brick blocks, sorry, my bad, a nether brick stair in line with those, and then a stone brick stair in between those blocks, and again nether brick slabs coming off the front of those stairs, and stone brick slabs like that coming off those stone brick stairs. If you're building this in flight, I would also recommend underneath these stairs and slabs to put a row of 5 of iron trapdoors under each of these 2 rows, just to kind of keep a more consistent color for the bottom of the ramp. And again, that's only for the in-flight version if you're doing that. Once that's done, we're going to go and then place down a black carpet in line with our nether brick here, and we then want to go ahead and grab our rails here, and we're going to place down our rails just like that across. Now with that done, we're going to go and continue our ramp into the inside here. We're going to place down a nether brick stair on both sides here like this, or on those 3 spaces, stone brick stairs across the middle here. Behind them, we can go and place down a black concrete block behind those nether brick stairs, and then we can go ahead and then place down a stone brick block directly behind those stone brick blocks like that. Just like we did before, on top of the stone brick blocks, or what would be stone, we're going to go ahead and place down some rails like that across. We're going to go ahead and bring this up 1 more level, so a nether brick slab up like this, and we then want to go and place down a nether brick stair like so. Once that's done, we're going to place down stone brick slab coming off of it, stone brick stair, nether brick slab, stone brick, nether brick slab, nether brick stair, stone brick slab, stone brick stair, and a nether brick slab and nether brick stair like that. And once that's done, we're going to go and then place down a black concrete block behind the nether brick stairs and a stone brick block behind the stone brick stairs, and then just row like this. And then you guys can just go ahead and continue this toward the front of the aircraft to go ahead and make your floor here for the inside. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing a full interior for the C-17, but this kind of helps you give you an idea of basically your floor for going inside the aircraft. So you're going to go and take this level and basically extend it as far forward as you really want, and however big you want to make your cargo bay. And that's pretty much the start for that right there. Now, once we have that all finished, we're going to go and focus our attention back down to the ramp. We're going to go and grab ourselves some iron rails, or iron bars, and we're going to go and place down an iron bar on top of this stone brick wall. And we want to go and then break this stone brick slab on top here, and in its place, we're going to be placing down a stone brick upside down stair like that. We then want to go ahead and go to the other side over here, place down a iron bar on top of that stone brick wall, and we then want to place down a stone brick stair like that on top of it, just like that for those reels there for the kind of raise and lower the ramp like that on the back there. Now, once that's done, there's also a little bit of interior we can do, an extensive kind of getting this area a little bit nicer in appearance. And this is real simple in terms we're just going to go and take some stone, and we want to go ahead and start off by going to this stone top slab right here. We're going to go and build this up with a row of stone to the top, and again, it's this top slab right here. And we're going to go over the other side and do the same thing. And the best thing for us to do is just to go ahead and follow the outline here, and to go ahead and just fill this in with a nice solid wall of stone for the back loading compartment area. And so we're just going to fill in the sides here, close it off, make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit cleaner, just like that. And same thing over here on this wall. So again, just filling this space in. Nothing too crazy, and just like that, we have it filled in. Now, once that's done, also in the back here, we can go and take our stone and close this back section off as well of the aircraft. So then you got kind of a more kind of closed off loading bay. However, we can go and take it one step further and actually do a little bit more. So for this, what I decided to do is I'm actually going to go and actually, no, hang on, I don't need to actually do that. We're going to go and grab ourselves some gray concrete. So we're going to go into our creative menu and some light gray concrete. Now for this, we're going to go ahead and basically just fill the space in across here with some light gray concrete. And what this does is it kind of closes off this area. If you look at actual pictures of the loading ramp of the C-17, you do see that. So we're closing this area off, and we're going to go and take this all the way up until we're kind of in line with our pillars we set up, so about right here at this point. And again, just filling this all in completely, make sure there's no gaps or anything like that. And then once we get to this point, we can go ahead and take our stone. We can go ahead and place down a stone block here, delete these 3 blocks, go ahead and delete these 3 and replace them with stone, and then place down the one over here. And then we can just build these up like so, all the way to the top here. And you kind of get this closed off space in a nice looking loading bay compartment. So just like this. And we can also take some stone top slabs and place it down underneath here if you want to create a little bit more depth underneath here. That's totally something you can do. Also kind of creates a nice look to it. But yeah, so it looks really nice, kind of clean. The ramp would fold up there and create a nice, you know, confined space. And obviously, if you do an interior for this build, you can go and kind of close these walls off. You can even extend the floor out a little bit, so you can maybe even take this like this along the sides here, and then maybe have the floor kind of expand a little bit once it gets up to this point. So just like this expands out to the side, and you would have your rails here, and same thing over here. And so this widens to kind of a 7 wide inside here. So it kind of gives you some more playability to it. You can kind of, you know, fit a little bit more cargo, have a little bit more space if you want to do like seats or something like that for like a paratrooper carrier version or something like that. You have the ability to do so. And then it gets about this wide, 7 blocks wide is what I would recommend, and then you're able to kind of shape the fuselage. So creating your walls here, however, whatever color you want to use. I would probably use white, but kind of round this area off, and basically you got yourself a pretty decent looking interior there. So again, I'm not going to be doing full interior for it, just trying to give you guys a few ideas on what you guys can really do for it. It's a pretty versatile design. You have all the space to really do whatever you want. There's pictures you can find too on the internet that actually have real life pictures of the inside and stuff like that of C-17s and diagrams and stuff. So it wouldn't be too difficult to actually find a good diagram that will show you guys a pretty detailed look at how you can go ahead and design your fuselage if you really wanted to. But yeah, something like that wouldn't be too bad, kind of going all the way around here and flowing toward the front. For the sake of it, I'll just kind of finish this design here, let you guys kind of get an idea of something you can do for kind of shaping the inside here. And you can see it's nothing too crazy, just kind of some standard shaping here, like so. And then right here we would raise this up, and we have our stone right there. So again, you can kind of look at it from the inside here and kind of see what we got going on here. Maybe light this up a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. But yeah, I would recommend probably doing something like this, pattern-wise. Take that kind of around or basically all the way down the fuselage, and you get yourself a nice look on the inside there. And yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for the loading ramp and all that fun stuff. I'm going to go and move into the next section, which will be covering the landing gear. Before we go and move into the landing gear real quick, I just want to show you guys kind of a rough draft for a bit of an interior I decided to do. As you can see, it's really nothing too fancy. Using quartz, I think quartz looks the best for interior of the planes. I think it kind of gives the best representation of what we're going for. Obviously, I didn't do all the way to the front here because the front is obviously different and all that in terms of basically how it's structured and stuff, but the cargo bay, you kind of get a good idea of what you guys can actually do in here, and hopefully this kind of maybe gives you guys some ideas on the structuring and all that stuff. This should actually be quartz stairs all the way across there. I don't know what that isn't, but yeah, you guys kind of get the general idea of what it kind of looks like in here, and it actually looks pretty cool. Definitely looks cool. Would recommend, you know, having the space fully closed off and doing a little bit of it interior yourself, at least if you're having this thing up in the air and all that stuff. Definitely will make it look a lot better having the landing ramp brought down. Again, this is a rough draft. I'm not sure exactly on all the details and stuff for the inside. I didn't really look at any pictures. Just want to kind of give you guys an idea of what you guys can do and kind of the shaping for the inside. Anyways, that's pretty much it for that. And let's go ahead and move into the landing gear. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into the landing gear. Now for the landing gear, we'll be going ahead and starting off with the front of our aircraft, the nose. Now before we do, let's just make sure that everything is lining up correct. Obviously if you're building this with the kind of door extended downward, you'll notice that there probably was a bit of a problem if your door not connecting up if it was too high or too low. But again, the lowest point of our aircraft is right here, and it should be a total of 1 block of space off the ground. So again, make sure that that's correct and all that, because if it's too high, too low, obviously too low, it's going to be sitting on the ground. But, you know, just make sure that's correct and lines up, or else, you know, stuff is not going to line up properly. Anyways, for us to go ahead and get started with here, we're going to be going ahead and going to the bottom. Now, we want to go ahead and go to this section. So a good kind of point to look at is where it starts to flatten out for the bottom of the fuselage here. It's the stair, the stone block, and the stair, this location here. Now, we're going to go ahead and break these two top slabs right in here, as long as the full blocks, if there are any above them. We then want to go ahead and also break this full block right here. And once we have that broken out, we're going to go ahead and also yeah, that's actually it. That's all we need to break out. So from this point here, we're going to go ahead and go up into the body of the aircraft itself, and we want to go ahead and do some work on it. So for this, we're going to place down a quartz block up here, and we want to go ahead and basically just close this space off with quartz full blocks. So you have something that looks like this from below here. When that's done, we're going to go and place down a diorite wall that goes down like this, and we then want to place down a anvil like that. That's going to be on the bottom of that diorite wall, and also on the bottom of that anvil will be a diorite wall as well. So let me go and just fix this here. So you have the diorite wall, anvil, and diorite wall like that. After that, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a smooth quartz slab just like this, and we're going to place down a top slab like that coming off of it. Once that's done, we're going to place down a nether brick upside down stair here to both sides of the quartz slab, stair on top, nether brick stair on the back here, and stairs on top just like that to go and finish that off. And that right there will kind of create our wheel shape. To both sides here of the anvil, we're going to be going ahead and placing down a skeleton skull just like that. And we then want to go ahead and take our quartz top slabs, and coming off the anvil here, we're going to place down a quartz slab and then a top slab that kind of goes up into the fuselage like so. With that finished, out here to the sides, we're going to be going ahead and taking this stone stair right here. We're actually going to swap this out for a stone full block. We're also going to go ahead and place down a stone stair like this coming off that space right there. Now, at the bottom of those, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some levers, and we're going to go ahead and put levers on the bottom of that block and stair and have them flicked out to the side. We then want to take some stone slabs, and we're going to place down slabs that kind of come down off these. Are going to be top slabs, so get a good look here. Actually, sorry, they're going to be half slabs. So we're going to go ahead and kind of come across like this. So they kind of come off the levers here like that. It looks like they kind of fold out, or like that for the doors here. And we're going to go ahead and just do the same thing over here. So this block right here, a stone full block, and then a stone stair like this. Lever here on both sides, have them flicked out to the sides here, and then a stone slab coming off those levers. So just like that, in row 3. And just like that, you have those doors that open up there, and you have the landing gear itself. Now, also on the landing gear, we do have a end rod that goes here, but we also do have these banners, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make those banners here in a second. So the end rod just goes right there across in between those stairs. And also, we can go ahead and grab ourselves an item frame and a snowball. We can place down an item frame on this diorite wall with a snowball for the landing gear lights. And once we have that all done there, what we're going to go and move into next is how to go ahead and design the banners to put on the wheels. Again, they're optional, so if you don't want to do them, you don't have to do them, but we're going to be throwing them on there just for a little bit of extra detail. Alright guys, going ahead and moving into the banners. So the banners are really simple to design. If you've done some of my aircraft tutorials recently, you're probably familiar with this design. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and place down a loom, go into the loom, and we're going to place down a black banner in the loom. We're going to go ahead and start off by placing down a white die piece in the loom, and we're going to go and select the line here to the left like that. We're going to go ahead and grab that banner, and we're going to go and then place down black die in the loom. For this, we're going to go ahead and place down a line of black die across the top and a line of black die across the bottom, and you get a wheel design like that. Real simple, straightforward. We're going to go ahead and place down a black banner in here again, white die, and this time we're going to go ahead and select the line on the right. We're going to go ahead and then place down black die back into our loom, select the top row and also the bottom row. And just like that, we have our two banners here designed, and we obviously want them designed here so that the white portions are looking like they connect up to each other like that for the rim of the wheel. And we're going to be doing the same thing over here as well, just like that, and you have basically your wheel designs here for the front wheel. Looks pretty nice, straightforward, and that's a front wheel designed. Let's go ahead and move into the more difficult rear wheels. Alright guys, so going ahead and moving into putting the rear wheels on. Now this right here is going to be a little bit tricky. The area we have to work with is kind of tight, and the wheel designs are a little bit complex, so it's going to be a little tricky as I mentioned. Just be sure to pay close attention and all that stuff, and we'll get through it, and that's pretty much the only thing we have left standing between us to completing the landed version. So to go ahead and get started with here, you can see that I've already went ahead and did the left side of the aircraft, so we'll be using that for reference as we build up this layer. But basically the first thing we're going to be going ahead and doing is we're going to be going ahead and go into our right side, as this is the side we're going to be building. Now we want to go ahead and go to our outer row of stone top slabs. So you can see this row right here. If we look at it from the front here, it's going to be this row on the inside here. So this row right here. We're going to go ahead and count to our 5th block. So which is going to be right here, so this top slab, and we're going to go and delete a straight line all the way across. and that will give us a good basis here to go ahead and expand upon. So we have our first row deleted. We're going to go and delete our second row, our third row, our fourth row, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth row. We're also going to go and go to the ninth row, 10th, and we're going to go and stop at the 11th row. So the 11th row we're going to delete, and we're going to stop right there at the 12th row. So we have the space open up here. We have basically 12 blocks in total of space cut out for the build itself. Now what we want to do next to progress it is we're going to be going ahead and deleting the stone full blocks above the space out. And we want to go and delete it so you have a space of 5 within up here. So we're going to go and delete this all the way across here, leaving these stone stairs intact. And we're going to go and delete this all the way until we get to our line up here across the front. Now once we get to this point, we're going to go ahead and take our smooth quartz, and we're going to go ahead and place down smooth quartz blocks here along the side, or on top of those blocks, and same thing over here as well. Once that's finished there, we're going to go ahead and go into our creative menu, and we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some smooth quartz stairs and also some smooth quartz slabs. To begin with, we're going to go ahead and go along this row here, and we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 quartz upside down stairs. And over here on this side, we're just going to place down a row of full quartz full blocks, a row of 12 across. Once we get to this point, on top of these quartz stairs, we're going to place down a row of quartz full blocks. So just like that all the way across there, the top. And then on top, come off those quartz full blocks, we're going to place down a row of 12 of quartz top slabs. With that done, we're going to go ahead and go to this side, and we're going to repeat a similar process. So we're going to place down a row of quartz full blocks across this row up on top here, just like that. And we also want to close off the sides here as well. So place down quartz full blocks so we close that area all off. So basically, so far in here, we have something that looks just like this. And then come off these quartz full blocks to the side. We're going to take our quartz top slabs, place down a row of 12, go all the way across to fill that space in, just like that. And then on the top space up above here, we can go ahead and just take our quartz full blocks and fill the space in with quartz full blocks. And as you can see, it fits perfectly with the interior that I kind of have set up in there. So there's no conflicts or anything like that, no stuff crashing into each other. So once we have that done, we're pretty much set for that. Alright guys, so real quick, little change we're going to make here is that we're actually going to go ahead and take these quartz blocks here, and we're going to go ahead and actually change this out here. Now for this, we're actually going to go ahead and break this row, including the stairs, all the way out to the side here. So we're going to break this one more out to the side, and this was a simple thing that I forgot to go and do. Real easy fix though, so just go and break that out. So you have this whole section like this from the side here broken out. Now once we have that done, we can go ahead and start to get into the rear set of wheels here. Now the C-17 has a really weird configuration where it's 3 wheels that go across here, and I can kind of show you guys what I mean by that. It's kind of a weird configuration, very unique for the aircraft, but yeah, that's what we have going on there, and that's where we'll be going to create this first back wheel. Now for this to go ahead and get started with, we'll be going ahead and going to the third quartz top slab here, and make sure it's the top slab that's near the outside of the aircraft, not this one on the inside here. We're going to go and turn this quartz top slab into a full block. We're going to go and drop down from the full block with a direct wall. We're going to skip a space and then place down a quartz top slab. We can go ahead and then in the space right here between the top slab and direct wall, place down a anvil like so. Once that's done, go ahead and go into both sides of this quartz top slab. We're going to place down a narrow brick upside down stair, followed by a stair on top of that. And we then want to go ahead and go to the back of these stairs also and place down narrow brick upside down stairs right down the stairs on the back there to go ahead and complete these 2 wheels. Now once that's done, coming toward the front, coming off the anvil, we're going to place down a stone slab, followed by a skeleton skull. In between the narrow brick stairs here on the bottom, we're going to place down an end rod like that. Coming off the skeleton skull to the side, we're going to place down 1 and 2 stone slabs like that to the side. On the bottom of this stone slab here, we're going to go ahead and place down a lever and flick it back like that. And obviously fix our ground here if we broke it. And then coming off this lever, we're going to place down a stone top slab, and on top of the top slab a lever that is flicked in toward the wheel like so. On the back here, come off this narrow brick slab, we're going to place down a end rod just like that. And we also want to go ahead and grab ourselves a dark oak wood fence gate and also a birchwood fence gate. We're going to place down a dark oak wood fence gate coming off this narrow brick stair, followed by a birchwood fence gate coming off this top slab. And we then want to just go ahead and take our narrow brick stairs, place down a narrow brick stair come off that fence gate there, a stair come off the back of it, and 2 stairs like that on top, like that to go and complete the wheel design. Now for this wheel design, we can also go ahead and throw the banners on as well. Only problem is with the use of banners, we only have access to place them down on this one wheel right here on the side. So it kind of works, kind of doesn't, but you know, kind of up to you guys, what you guys want to do. But the other inner wheels we can't really do the design on. Now once that's all finished there, we're going to go ahead and create a kind of pillar that goes across here. And I want to go and double check exactly where it's located, and of course my big player head is going to fit through there, so we're going to fly around it this way and take a look inside here. And we're going to have this kind of pillar here that kind of splits the wheels in half, and so we've got a general idea of where it's located, so we can go ahead and throw that on. Now for this pillar, or this, I say pillar, but more of like a little divider, it's real simple. We're going to be going ahead and going to this spot in line with our stone top slab, so it's going to be our 5th quartz top slab here from the back. We're going to turn this into a full block, and a second full block here, and another full block like this, so you have a row 3 across. We're going to go ahead and just take our top slabs and go off this stair 1 and 2 top slabs over. So it kind of creates a divider here in the inside here for the wheels, and also this stair right here will replace with a full block as well. So again, pretty straightforward there, nothing too crazy. With that done, we're going to go ahead and build our second set of wheels. So it's going to be the same design as this, just you know, in the forward section. So we're going to go ahead and go to our second quartz top slab here from this full block. We're going to turn that into a full block direct wall that comes down from it. We're going to go ahead and skip a space and then place down a quartz top slab like that. After that, we're going to place down an anvil on top of that top slab, stone slab that comes forward, skeleton skull like that coming off of it, and 1 and 2 stone slabs over to the side. Going ahead and dropping down, we're going to have our stone top slab, lever, it's going to be facing toward the outside there, and also a lever on the bottom of this slab, flick back to connect up to that top slab. With that done, we want to go and grab our nether brick stairs, 2 nether brick stairs here, 2 on top, or nether brick stair here, 1 on top, and also the same thing over here on this side as well. And we also have our wheel here on the outside, like this, and we can go ahead and place down our banners here also on the side. We can also take an end rod, place it down there in between, and come back here, end rod on top, dark oak wood fence gate, and also a birchwood fence gate opened up toward this quartz top slab. So just like that. And then we can just go ahead and take our nether brick stairs and make our last wheel. So over here, just like that. And that right there will pretty much finish off our wheels here. Now once our wheels are finished, it's time to go ahead and put the doors on. So for the doors, we're going to be going ahead and grabbing ourselves stone stairs, and we're going to be placing down a row of stone upside down stairs along the side here. So it's a little tricky to kind of get in here with the wheels kind of position, so we're going to kind of have to move around, reposition ourselves, but we just want to place down a row of upside down stairs going all the way along the side here. And same thing over here, just like that. Now once that's done, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves an end rod, and coming off this stair, we're going to place down an end rod and then a skeleton skull coming off that slab. Same thing up here, end rod and skeleton skull, just like that. And we have our inner doors done. Now once that's all complete, we're going to go ahead and also add some stuff onto the front gear, which almost kind of missed out there on, but it's real simple, just a little addition here just to kind of add a little bit more bracing support to these front wheels. And so basically what we're going to do here is we just want to go ahead and very simply go to the front wheel, so the front set here. We're going to go ahead and place down an end rod coming off this direct wall, and we're going to then place down a quartz top slab next to it, followed by a skeleton skull coming off the side, and on top of that top slab we're going to place down a direct wall. So real simple there, nothing too crazy. And the last thing we have to do for the landing gear itself is to go ahead and put these doors on the side. Now to go ahead and add the doors, it's real simple. All we're going to do is take our stone top stone top slabs, and we're going to go ahead and go across this space with a row of 12, just like that across. We then want to go and drop down 2 stone half slabs, and we're going to place down a row of stone half slabs across, like that. And then on the bottom of the stone half slabs, we're going to go ahead and place down stone upside down stairs. So just like that, and we have our doors that kind of fold out like so. Now once that's done, coming off the stone stairs, we're going to place down 2 end rods like this going in, and then a skeleton skull like that for the kind of mechanisms here that pull the doors in, and same thing over here. So we're going to do it this way so I don't get trapped here. But yeah, same thing, just like that between those stairs. And once you have that all complete, that is going to wrap up the landing gear compartments. And all you need to do is take this right side and flip it over to the left side, and you guys will be pretty much good to go. As you can see, the landing gear looks really nice and really has some good detail in it and all that stuff. And I think it definitely is really unique with a 3 wide across. But anyways, that's going to complete my design for both the in-flight and landed version of the C-17. Hope you guys did enjoy the tutorial and are able to put it to good use. If you do end up using this design, I do ask that you guys give me proper credit for it. This be from Silent Build, link to my channel or this video if it does appear on any social media sites. As long as you guys give me credit for it, you're free to use it for projects you guys are working on. Overall, enjoy the build, have fun with it, and that's about it for that. Again, a big thanks to Patreon supporter The Green Arrow for making this tutorial possible, and feel free to check my Patreon page. Link is down in the description, as always. And that, thank you guys all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Garrett 204, and I'll see you guys next time.